So today we're working on a 2018 Honda Accord. Customer states he has a noise coming from the axle. He's not 100% sure, but he wants us to replace the axle, so that's what we're doing today. To take this axle off, you have to remove the knuckle, and you have to remove the strut. And also you gotta remove the brake caliper. The brake caliper consists of two 17mm bolts. Take those off, and then you're gonna have the bolt that goes here, which is gonna be a 12mm bolt, and that connects to this piece here. Move it out the way, and then this is the ABS sensor. This is gonna be a 10mm bolt. And then you got your tie rod, outer tie rod you gotta take off. This is gonna be a 19. Okay, once you take that off, the next thing you're gonna work on is removing out the stabilizer link. This is an aftermarket one, so this one wound up being a 17. Some of the aftermarket ones could be an 18 or 19. And of course you got your axle nut, which is the socket here. I believe this is a 32. This is a 32 socket. Alright, once you remove the nut, then you're gonna come up to the top and get to your strut bolts, which are 14mm. You're gonna lower the whole assembly down, and then you're gonna tap on this shaft for the axle, and then you have to take this nut off, this castle nut, which is gonna be this is an aftermarket one, and this was a 17. Actually, no, it was a 19. Okay, this was a 19. So you take this off, and then you're gonna have like a Carter pin, like a locking key. You gotta take out first, and then you take out that nut. Once you take out the nut, then you can smack the lower part of the let's see if I can get a better picture. Smack the lower part here, down there, so you could break the ball joint loose from the knuckle, and then you're just gonna pry down on it, and then this whole assembly is gonna come out. All right, and then you just repeat the steps. It's a 2018 Honda Accord. If you need any assistance getting this axle out, you can reach out to Brandon with Top Notch Mobile Repair, repair side of Orlando, and we'll get it done. Also too, sometimes on these transmissions, when you take out the the axle, when you take out the axle, sometimes fluid leaks out. Maybe it's because the way the car is jacked up today that it's not leaking, but for the most part, put a bucket underneath the vehicle so you won't make a mess, and have your new axle on standby, so this way if it does leak, you can hurry up and put the new one in, so you don't have to buy too much fluid. All right, and that's pretty much it. And then you just repeat the steps in reverse.